Hi folks, and welcome back to some more Hearts of Iron 4 as we continue our Belgium playthrough. So no, Belgium didn't hold, but we're not giving up. This is the first time I've played through any nation as a nation in exile, and it's been interesting, but I think we've got a big challenge ahead of us if we're going to pull this one back. So the plan is to try and bite away at the Axis where we can, and we want to try and expand Belgian territory, really, which will give us access to dockyards and hopefully some factories as well, which is my plan. So the idea is to get the troops up here, and then we've got to invade things that will go to us. So it's got to be Axis territory. Yes, we could liberate Greece, which would be very nice. It's not looking good for the Allies over here at all, is it? We've got to find ways of drawing troops away, and drawing troops away from here as well, so that the Soviet Union can survive. We don't expect to fight back, but it needs to survive. And at the moment, that doesn't look like happening. And if they fall, that's a lot of German soldiers coming our way. Meanwhile, it looks like the Allies are attempting to land over here, but they're not doing a good job of it. I think I could do a better job of it, but let's see if we can draw enough Axis forces away elsewhere first. So, first priority is to try and get some of our guys into here, and then we can plan some naval invasions. Sicily is going to be good, but I'm going to go for Crete. We've also got to expand the amount of troops that we can transport navally, because invading with 10 divisions, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't really fancy that too much. So let's railroad these guys down to Cagliari. I'm sure it's not pronounced like that. Did my guys land? Yeah, they are. Yes, some of the divisions are landing now. That's good. So the Marines, we're going to do a naval invasion. We're going to do this first because we can. Let's go and take Crete back to try and expand the control over the Med. And then we're going to try and point something at this. But I obviously need more divisions and armies up there. And we have a group coming in here, which is good. We have these, which we inherited from the Congo, which is fine. They're on training. They're on training back in what is now Belgium. We need to get the Air Force out as well. Let me see where our planes are. So these guys are over here. Right, let us stand down. And let us train those guys up, because I think that's the best way forward there. And these others... Oh, we've got them... Cool, we've got them training in the UK. So that's good. We're going to have some fighters. Some of the old fighters. That's fine. How are we doing for resources, by the way? Short on aluminium and steel. And do we have enough spare? I can afford 2 factories, so I am going to trade away for that. So we're going to try and get it from... I mean, Sweden's giving us it without convoys, which is great. Steel, the UK doesn't have a lot and requires convoys, so we're going to increase that one. And aluminium... the Netherlands? I mean, they have a lot... Oh, it must be coming from the Dutch East Indies, I'm guessing. That requires convoys. Is there a better option that doesn't require convoys? I can't see one. We're going to lose a lot of this, but I'm gonna risk it just on one. We need someone with a land border. That's what we need. So, Belgian Air Force. This is all we can do at the moment. We've basically maxed everything out that we can do because we're capitulated. So we're going to try and grab foreign plane purchases. This adds an equipment subsidy to Belgium with fighters. Okay, nice. Let's do this. It's basically just giving us some subsidies from elsewhere, and I will take that quite happily. Alright, so we just need to keep an eye on the Marines. They're fully trained. They have 15 days to... Does it say we've got naval superiority? Because I am... No, we do not. I'm kind of relying on the Royal Navy to sort this out for us. Because at the moment, there's very little we can do. But we are... Okay, we've got some good convoys. Oh, wait. Let me have a look. Well, let me keep trying to pinch whatever I can from over here. We'll take a free factory from France, please. So I'm hoping that Vichy France is going to collapse. It's not happening yet, but I live in hope that it will. October 44. I mean, what can we actually build that's at a point now where it's going to help us, that we can actually then do something with? Improved Marines. Oh, I tell you what I did want. Yep. Yep. Well remembered. We're going to do this. This is going to give us plus 20 naval invasion capacity. And we probably don't need to go beyond there. Because let's face it, where are we going to get the extra divisions from to invade? That's actually enough to take my entire force that I have, or that we have. What happened to the manpower? That went shooting down somewhere, didn't it? Okay, something changed there that I was not preparing for. Unless it's because I'm garrisoning this. It's garrisons. We're missing manpower. Ah. Right. Okay. How can we work that one out? Yep, that's stolen all our manpower trying to garrison these two places. I mean, one thing I could do, I could give this back to, I could return this to France. Can we can't request. No, we can't. Oh well, we're just going to have to make do with what we've got. What's our conscription level? It's extensive. I think we're probably going to have to go to this. We were trying to build up enough points to get the most basic of basic destroyers. And at the same time, hope that we actually get a dockyard free somewhere. Yes, that's right. We didn't know where else to go down here, did we? Light attack. I'll take the light attack. I'll take one of those and one of those. We'll just take those. I don't know if we can get those at all, but I'll put them in. And let's have production output. Why not? We live in hope. Oh, it's asking me to pick one now. Okay. We can't do that. I will take subdetection then. There we go. Not that we're doing anything else with the Navy at the moment. So I need, oh, I can do this. We're off. We're going to Crete. This is just part of my plan just to try and expand control of the Mediterranean. But I mean, if we get more Belgian territory, not that that's going to be rich in factories, but I mean, that's something. Advanced anti-air. Nice. What else can we research? Is there anything left in industry? Oh, I guess we could go down this. Yeah, let's try and get this done because we are lacking resources desperately. By the way, I just want to say thanks again to everyone who's still sticking with the series at this point. I'm sure many people saw Belgium capitulate and thought, right, that's it, we're out. But I appreciate you guys if you're hanging around still. Hope you're enjoying it. So it's a very different sort of experience playing like this. But it's okay. Right, we're going ashore, and I don't think there's anything there to stop us. Nope. Right, cool. March on through. Italy's not left anything here. This is excellent. It's gone back to Greece, which I expected it would, so we don't need to worry about garrisoning that. So that is, in fact, a nice little bonus for us. And this army, let's put on pause. This army is nearly fully trained. Can I build anything over here? I was going to build air bases, wasn't I? We haven't even researched radar. That's really bad. We did want more factories, but as resources are a problem, should maybe hold off. I'm going to put AA over those. We're going to also put air bases over those. It's not for us, it's for our allies, more than anything. And you know what? This is a perfect opportunity. Put dockyards in as well. Let's absolutely do this. What should we go for first? Oh, I like this. I like the sound of this. The AA, because I think we're probably going to get trashed pretty quickly. Right, let's get building. We have one lot of guys. Okay, you're going to go on air superiority. Over here. No, I'm going to go on bomber interception. That sounds a lot safer. They were going to be escorting these guys, but the Marines don't really need it, it would seem. Right, so shall we assume that our friends from Greece are going to be able to occupy that? Excellent. So we're now on. We've got the foreign plane purchases, which will give us some subsidies. We've got Polish licenses. The Polish Republic air license purchase cost 50% from the Polish Republic, licensed production speed. I don't think that's much use. There's the aviation school, which will give us air experience and cost reduction for air doctrine. I think that's the one. Speaking of which, yeah, I suspect we should probably put some points in here, right? It's nice that we've actually got some points to spend in this. What's that one? That's air superiority. Tactical bombing, no. We will do that one, and we will take that one. And then after that, naval mission, which we're not doing. Strategic bombing, which we're not doing. Interception detection, which is useful, but I mean, it's kind of limited. Right, over here, we may as well, I think we may as well put the naval experience into the Marines, because they are doing a good job. So we've got these, which is amphibious. Yep, we want the amphibious side. The Marines are awesome. I always love the Marines. The Mountaineers. We did have Mountaineers. We're not going to do anything with them now. We kind of abandoned them, or they abandoned us when Belgium fell. Free France agrees. Our suggested efforts to strengthen our position and help rebuild our army for retaking the homeland. Oh, this is the factory. Thank you very much. Right, we'll go straight and ask for one from the UK. I don't really want equipment, but I'll have a factory from the UK, please. I clearly need to improve my garrisoning abilities. That's what we need to do. So I knew this wouldn't work too great for I knew we wouldn't be able to take that. It wouldn't be ours. That's fine. This gives us potential for something over here, though. As we build it. Do I need to build the AA, actually? Let me just take a look. Is there anything? There are enemy planes over. Alright, okay. So it's... They're not... I don't think they're bombing, though, right? Enemy missions. I think these are fighters. So I'm going to be cheeky and drop this down the list a little bit. There, we're going to put the dockyards up. Actually, let's put a load of aircraft up first, and then the dockyards. What's this? Resistance to occupation. No shit. I could give it away. I do not wish to. We're going to try and find a way around it. Air wings. These guys are also trained up. That's good. Well, I may as well bring them over and put them on interception over here. That's not doing an awful lot, but that's fine. And the other guys, not really sure what to do with them. We're churning out such a limited amount. So I should have my troops pretty much... Oh, not quite. They're still training. I've got 10 divisions here. And we want to take Sicily. Sicily is the goal. But going in with 10 divisions is very dangerous. I see France has managed... Oh, okay. The Allies have managed to put something in there. Should I put my 10 divisions in? Another factory from the UK. Thank you very much. Request factory access from the... Oh, I've done it straight for the UK. I should have gone for France. Never mind. I mean, we've got an army in there. The Brits have got an army in, so that's good. That's good. Legacy of the Belgian Air Force. Ace generation chance, air mission efficiency, air home defense factor. Like we have a home to defend. I guess we take it. I wonder if I can do anything with the Belgian Navy at all. I think we've done everything that we probably can. But this is good news. I just need to decide. I mean, I don't really have the manpower, and it's not really my objective, but I would like to try. I'd like to see the Allies hold this. They don't have an awful lot of troops in there. The Americans are turning up, so that's good. That's good. There's a big American army here that could sail out. Okay, as soon as these guys are trained up, I'm going to reposition. Do you know what I'm going to do? Let's just knock that off. Because that should give me enough manpower then to fulfill the garrisons. Shit, Christ, okay. Yeah, it soon sucked up a load of those. But those were just going to be to hold this area, so that's fine. And all of a sudden... Let me see if I can alter this then. So this is our police template. If I edit this. This should reduce the amount of manpower, but just by putting all this stuff in. And I would love... We're not going to be able to afford that. How many armoured cars will that require? Needs 122 and I've got 13, so let's remove that. This is costing flipping points that I don't really want it to. But I'm trying to make this a bit more efficient. And this is one way of doing it. 45, so the suppression goes up considerably, and it gets rid of that. Which is what we wanted to see. Let's also go to occupied territories. The one we have is, it's Free France. I should technically return that, shouldn't I? We're not going to keep it. We should have a bit of Italy. I don't think the Italy bit's the problem. It's Free France. Hang on. Can I give you a state? I can ask for control of a state. Alright, that's interesting. We might ask for control of something. It is Corsica, isn't it? Right, send. And we've got the next... Oh, we've got the next engine. We're going for 44 stuff, are we? Nice, okay. Well, we may as well research that. I should probably be looking at naval stuff. Right, so that's gone. So that should free up our issues over there altogether then. Let's take this guy. Right, cancel all orders. Let's go down here. So I'm going to take the top half. We're going to start planning a naval invasion. We're going in to Sicily. And this is going to take some serious effort and planning. But we're going in there. And the Marines are going to land here. Oh, I should have actually, no, cancel that one. I just realised I should have just... Just a minute. Just a minute. Just a minute. Oh, god damn it. Hang on. Those guys are different. That's causing the problem. Right, cancel that. So, select half. We'll try that again. We're going to put everything on there. Now, that might land before the rest of the guys are ready. So that might prove to be my undoing here. And the Marines, if I bring... I'm going to bring them... I'm going to bring them from the same place. Otherwise, this is potentially going to go disastrously wrong. And we're going to go land there. Okay, guys. Get it on. Let's hope this works. So, let's just make sure I'm not building anything over in Corsica, which we were. Right, so scrap that. In fact, no, I won't. I'll just take it down to one level, because we're going to give them some aircraft. Sardinia is good. The Corsica stuff is not needed. That's fine. So we'll go with the rest. We still have this. This is something. This is ours now. And we're going to need this guy to come following up pretty quickly afterwards as well. So what I mean, there's 22 divisions up here. It's too many. Oh, this is going up nicely. Okay. Let's bring them over. And we'll put them on training again when they get here. And then we're going to assign them to support probably the Reds. This army here. Probably. Okay, what are we short of now? We're still short of aluminium. But we've got... The steel situation is better. We should probably take a look and see what we're producing that we don't need. I'd say we're short of artillery. We have a good amount of supply equipment. The medium tank destroyers are catching up. So let me go and just modify. Did that not go through? Yeah, that should be automatically changing. We were going to reduce... Oh, I don't even have the factories to produce the trains. And I can't reduce that any further. And we're sure. I think this was a... I don't know. I think the idea was right. But we certainly don't have the economy for it at the moment. If I did things differently the next time, I say next time because I might do this again. In Belgium, I would build AA up there to stop that bloody German raid that nukes the forts. That's what I would do. Right, this doesn't look good here, does it? There are so many enemy troops. The UK's agreed to some more factories. Excellent. We'll share military experience with Free France. We'll keep everyone happy. So what we're looking for is this. That's nearly done. That's nearly done. I'm hoping, my really big hope, is that there's going to be minimal resistance here, and that most of the enemy have gone up to fight the Brits over there. That is my hope and my prayers. Let's see. Right, I'm going to bring this army in over here. It can start getting in. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. I don't know if this is going to work. So the Marines can go. We need 7 days before we can go. So the Air Force that's just come in. Let's have a look. The Air Force that's here. These guys are still doing pilot exercises. It's such a, like a pitiful amount. We're getting experience though, so that's cool. Okay. Ground support. Assisting that lot. And we have troops. Nice. So these guys, I mean, they do need a general. They just need someone basic. Nicolas Henri? He's an exiled leader. He's actually quite good. This is just for garrison stuff, so I don't really need anyone special at all. But defensive capabilities would be nice. Where did he come from? Oh, he's good. He is good. Right, so I'm going to put him in charge there, actually. We may as well put them on that, and we're going to do area defense, naval bases. At the moment, this is all we have. So... Right, are we going? I think we're going. There's stuff in there, but we have to hope that this is going to work, so... Here we go, folks. It's on. We're going into... We've got 14 divisions. I don't know what's in there. It looks like a lot, actually. They're landing much quicker than I wanted them to. Ah, shit. There's a whole load of stuff here. If the Marines get in and nothing else does, we're in trouble. At the moment, we're winning those landings. But there's quite stiff resistance. Well, we're in. Screw it, we're in. Right, help the Marines. Help your friends there. We're in. Awesome. Hang on. We want to try and get up there. The depth charge thrower. Awesome. So we can actually start making destroyers, except that I don't currently have a spare dockyard. So that there is that. We should maybe get the basic... Oh, God, we don't have anything. Like, we have absolutely nothing here. So the Marines should be able to beat this, and we just need to chase these guys out quickly. Come on. I'm just going to speed this up. There's a whole lot of reinforcements coming in here, which I do not like the sound of. German right declares war on Ireland. Trying to land those Marines is like really tough. I mean, wow. What happened there? They have taken significant losses coming in there. Something's gone very badly wrong for the Marines, I'm afraid. Okay, so we're in though. We are in, so let's just take those off. And I'm going to just draw a new line here. Give him attack order, because we need to get to there on the double. And trigger it. Free France has given us some more shit. That's good. We should have 10 divisions on there. We need to try and push the enemy out while we can. I don't think it's going to work, is it? I think there's a whole load of stuff. So that's okay. So what we're going to do instead is turn that order off. And we're going to go to a defensive posture. And the Marines are nearly wiped out. That's like seriously bad. But there should be supplies coming in, right? There's all our... Oh, do we not have we might have an issue with... Is that the problem? Is that the problem? We don't have enough convoys? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's go over here. Right. Request Lend-Lease. Convoy. Just put send. America will send us some. I wonder if we can't actually supply. Request Lend-Lease convoys. Send. 10 convoy. United States has given us 10 convoy. Request convoys. Send. I don't want our guys to, like, starve to death, but I wonder if that's what's going to happen anyway. We may as well get that. Right, so what actually happened here? These dudes aren't too bad, but the supply situation is horrendous. Is it just the fact that we don't have... It might just be the fact that we don't have a very good port coming in there. I think that might be it. So what we're going to do is also add another one there. Come on, can I just move that up? It should let me drag it. There we go. So we'll have a level 1 and the main one. Yeah, okay. So it's gone Belgian anyway, this. So we're going to wait for our allies to come and help. But we need to sit tight on that front line now. Good. These guys are in. They can train up. I mean, the Marines got absolutely blasted, and I don't know why. They're waiting for all sorts of equipment. Yeah, I can only assume something went horribly wrong with the Navy there. What I should do is just cancel their order. And let's just pull them back to Palermo. We don't want the Marines fighting in there. We can have anyone else fighting in there, but not the Marines. So we got in. It now just requires... Supplies are improved. What we're going to do is stop you guys training. Let's get you down here. I'm not going to put them straight onto that front line. I'm going to get them in position first. And then I hope they get across that dangerous sea safely. It is always a risk. Yeah, supplies are flowing in now, so that's a great relief. That's a significant relief. Something went horribly, horribly wrong there. But anyway, we're doing what we can now. That keeps upgrading. Oh, now we have spare dockyards. Excellent. I'm going to see if we can design the most basic of naval destroyers. So this is going to be fun. The convoy situation. It can't. I mean, I don't have steel. This is the issue. Yeah, okay. I need to find somewhere I can invade and get some steel. That's going to be a thing. Right, let's edit this. Does it come with anything? I can put AA4 on, which at this point I think is probably a good idea. Do I have sonar? At least I can put sonar, so that's something. Right, just remove that one. So we can put active sonar there. We can put fire control 0. We can't put torpedoes in. We can have a light engine. At least we can put depth charges on, which is definitely what we want. I suppose, yeah. I mean, this is all we're good for at the moment. Save, destroy a hull. At least we've got other things coming in now, right? Let's put it up the list a little bit. Where's it gone? Oh, is that my convoy's gone? There we go. Hang on, I was getting ahead of myself there. How many have we got? We'll try and do this. Don't think it's gonna work, but we shall try. We're at land doctrine. How are we doing? We've managed to max that out, so that is something.